Hello, everyone. My name is Mama Bonnie, and I'm so happy to see you here back at the Burrow. And to all of our new friends, hello. It's so nice to meet you. How was your day? I hope it went well. And now that you're here, my day's gotten even better. Because someone asked very sweetly for My Little Pony stories. Well, Mama hopped right to it and found some My Little Pony stories. Oh, doesn't that sound like fun? But we can't have our stories unless we're all comfy cozy. So make sure you're wearing something comfy. And don't forget to bring your favorite stuffy. I think they're gonna want to hear the story too. Don't you? Well then, are we all comfy? Let's get started. Shall we? Tonight, Mama's gonna be reading two stories from the My Little Pony book. Stories are magic. For our first story, we'll be reading We Like a Spike. What is purple and green and came from a tiny egg? It is our friend Spike. He is a dragon. A spike is not big or scary like other dragons. He is a cute little guy. He is a great friend and a super assistant. A spike uses his magic fire breath to send scrolls. He is always ready to help. A spike works really hard. He also knows how to have fun. A spike likes to read comic books. His favorite heroes are the Power Ponies. He likes to laugh and can be very silly. Our little Spike is a total sweetheart. He also has a sweet tooth. A Spike bakes yummy gem cakes. Most of the gems do not end up in the cake. They end up in his belly. A Spike is not a pony, but he is a family. We like Spike. For our second story, we'll be reading A My Little Pony. A Pinkie Pie keeps a secret. A Pinkie Pie is making cupcakes at Sugar Cube Corner when Mrs. Cake gets a special letter. The letter says a Princess Cadence in shining armor want a cake for their brand new baby. A Mrs. Cake tells Pinkie Pie that the new baby is a secret. A Pinkie Pie gulps. I have to keep a secret. Later, A Pinkie Pie joins her friends in Twilight Sparkle's castle. The princess has news. Twilight says that she is throwing a party for her big brother, a shining armor, and a Princess Cadence. And? A Pinkie Pie asks. A Twilight says that is all the news. A Pinkie Pie still has to keep the secret. The friends decorate the castle as a surprise for shining armor. Talking about surprises makes Pinkie Pie scared. She is afraid she will tell the secret. A Twilight Sparkle finds a toy that Shining Armor used to play with as a baby. Hearing the word baby makes Pinkie Pie scared too. She asks the other ponies if it's okay to tell a secret. Rarity says no. Pinkie Pie thinks she needs to be alone to keep the secret. Back at Sugar Cube Corner, Mr. Cake asks her to deliver orders. Pinkie Pie is scared. How will she keep the secret? First, Pinkie Pie wears a disguise. The cutie mark crusaders can tell it is their friend. They ask if there's any news. Nope, she says. Next, Pinkie Pie sees Fluttershy. She asks a Pinkie Pie to bring snacks, like baby carrots, to the party. Baby carrots? A Pinkie Pie runs away. A Pinkie Pie decides the only way to keep a secret is to stay away from every pony. Every time she sees another pony, she zips by before they can say hello. After she is done, a Pinkie Pie is tired. She still has to go to the party. A Pinkie Pie brings snacks to the castle. All the ponies are busy getting ready. Soon, a Princess Cadence and Shining Armor arrive for the party. A Shining Armor has a game for the ponies. A Twilight and her friends have to find clues. All the clues will reveal a surprise. A Shining Armor says that the first clue is where young ones spend their week. All the ponies think. They find a clue at the schoolhouse. It says to look at Applejack's birth certificate. A Pinkie Pie dashes to the town hall. The next clue says they need to find a place to buy comfy beds for little heads. They need to find a baby crib. The next clue tells them to take a break where they can get a slice of cake. The ponies go to Sugar Cube Corner and find a Shining Armor and Princess Cadence. A Princess Cadence tells Twilight to think about what the clues have in common. A Twilight Sparkle looks at the clues. The schoolhouse, Applejack's birth certificate, and a baby crib. Twilight gasps. A Princess Cadence and Shining Armor announce, "We are having a baby." A Twilight Sparkle asks, "I'm going to be an aunt? That is the best surprise ever." A Pinkie Pie is so happy. I did it! I kept the secret! She cries. Every pony celebrates the good news with cake. A Princess Cadence thanks Pinkie Pie for keeping the secret. Pinkie Pie laughs. Aw, it was a piece of cake. The end. Oh my! What a very, very sweet surprise indeed. Now then, little ones, I think, after such fun stories, it's getting late and we should go to sleep. So, get all snuggled up underneath your blanket. Hold your favorite stuffy tight, 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 so they know they are loved. Oh, and dream some wonderful dreams. And while you're having those wonderful dreams, I'll get our story ready for next time. How does that sound? And always remember, Mama Bonnie loves you very, very much. Good night.